Happy Friday, folks. The markets were all positive this week as more tariff dialogue is beginning to get worked out, especially now in its earliest stages between the U.S. and China. That is overshadowing the fact that the economy is slowing down without a doubt. Keep in mind, the markets and the economy don't always work on the same clock. In fact, the markets often roar higher long before a recession is over. Now, it's too early to tell just how much of a slowdown we will see this summer, and the jury is still out on whether we will have a recession. There's been a lot of fake news this past week about America's ports sitting idle or empty, and while I can confirm there is a slowdown in progress because of tariffs, the hype and hysteria just doesn't bear it out. For instance, people have been going on Twitter sharing images of seemingly empty vessels offshore. And in this example from Long Beach, every ship this person pointed out as being empty was in fact an oil tanker, not a container ship. A really helpful website I invite you to check out is Marine Traffic, where you'll see all the ships in real time. And you can see here that there are still many grain cargo ships inbound to the U.S. from Asia. Not as many as usual, but certainly not the standstill that people are claiming. Will we see some empty shelves in the coming months? Yes, we will. And I can tell you the items most likely affected will be electronics, apparel and footwear, toys and sports equipment, small appliances, furniture, and solar panels. The good news is we won't see shortages of toilet paper. The greater news is that these supply shortages should begin to be resolved in the coming months, since neither the U.S. nor China nor anybody else can really afford for this uncertainty to last much longer. So that's it for today. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next Friday.